Celebrity tokens now in the news. Of course, we've seen a lot of movement in the last couple of days. We'll break it down for you guys, give you some signals as to whether or not this is a good thing. Is it a good thing for the bull run, or is it a bad thing? My name is Paul Barron. Welcome back into Tech Path. Before we get started, I want to thank our sponsor, and that is Tangem. Check out their website. Just go to tangem.com. You can learn a little bit more about self-custody. And really the cool thing here, of course, is the ease of use. Slim as a bank card, secure as a bank vault. You can also do swaps, all sorts of things. Thousands of coins and tokens available over there. Use our link. It's going to give you a chance to be able to go in and get the 3-card set. That's the way I would go, and it does help the channel out. So get on that. I want to open up here with a clip of what's happening with these celebrity tokens. Listen in.
Where do we start? Where do we start? Oh my God. Anyway, here we go.
Former Olympic gold medal winning decathlete made headlines on May 27th by suddenly posting a link to pump.fun on Twitter to promote a meme coin called Jenner.
People thought she was hacked, and she had to put up a post saying, "Hey, I'm not hacked."
Yes, this is for real.
Then her manager jumped onto a video and basically saying, "Hey, it's real."
I am overseeing the crypto project that she has partnered with. It is not a hack. This is not a drill. This is real.
And then she actually jumped in a video herself, same link to the same coin again, just to prove that it's not fake.
Keep the sales going. This is exciting.
I don't know what is going on, but it seems like meme coin summer is underway thanks to Caitlyn Jenner.
This thing has just been run up, pull back, run up, pull back. This thing, like, it just reinforces a meme coin super cycle. This cycle, last cycle, we saw NFTs and celebrities dropping NFTs. I can see lots of celebrities dropping meme coins now on something like pump.fun.
He's Rich the Kid, celebrity rapper, has launched the Rich token, which is going off at the moment.
Yo, what up? It's Rich the Kid. Get rich together and we be rich forever.
We also had Iggy Azalea launching an Ethereum-based meme coin.
Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say.
Seems to be setting off a bull run in the crypto market.
All right, so if you're watching our show, hopefully you've been able to identify some of these meme tokens out there and how to stay away from these kind of things. Of course, if you look at what's happening over with the Jenner token, the move up, and then of course the pretty much rug that has happened. And I think this is the thing that everyone has kind of looked at. If you look at meme tokens in the past, when these things start rolling out, typically that has indicated the top of the market. A lot of things are changing. Of course, the market itself, completely different, a lot more mature, a lot of different things from a regulatory standpoint. I think is really kind of putting it in a position to where you have to really be much more cautious as you start to go into these things. And we'll explain a little bit more of what to look for. I want to go to this next clip and explain a little bit more about what happened with Jenner token, because it was on Solana and then this happened. Take a look.
It is an absolute hot mess, okay? Hottest of messes ever.
The notorious scammer Sahil Arora behind Jenner has been rugging projects for over 7 years.
In reality, if you look on-chain, you can see that he dumped all of it. Boom! The team was clearly tricked and have no idea they've been swindled.
Sahil Arora is an Indian scammer with over 1 million followers on Instagram. He's fully doxed, but living without a worry in the world. There is always a risk associated with any investment, including the loss of value. Laughing out loud, little late for this, SecGov.
All right, so these are things that happen often in almost all walks of life. In business, you see these kinds of scams. These are a much more public scenario, and they're much more out in the open in the sense of it kind of makes, business people and even celebrities look kind of silly at the end of the day. So this is something you just have to understand. It's a part of these meme cycles that we've seen in crypto before. So as you can see right here, this token was launched on Solana. That was where you had that Solana Summer thing going on. And then, of course, after that, something else happened. Listen to this next clip.
We have a huge Ultra MAGA announcement. Tune in at 6 p.m. Pacific time. No team tokens, no dev tokens, everything is in circulation. Enjoy trading, have fun.
All right, so now it's on ETH. And when you look at that, when Jenner is on ETH, hits $50 million market cap, will donate to the real Donald Trump for the next from the tax revenues. We have to protect crypto. It's ultra MAGA. This, of course, is, I think, one of the, I think in narrative, she was probably trying to do the right thing, but unfortunately got caught up in these kind of situations. But people are not necessarily having it. Right here, you wrecked your Solana token holders. Wrecked us. This is not protected crypto. I never thought we would actually need Gary Gensler to step in and do something here. These are the kind of things that, of course, everybody looks at and says. But at the end of the day, if you're watching our show, probably you're not in one of these tokens, I'm assuming. And hopefully you're not. And if you are playing those, you understand that they are extremely high risk. It's much like going to a gambling casino, no different, really. But that's like any other thing. Many people will look at this as entertainment in its complete. Now, if you look at the history of this, I'll zoom in on this a little bit. You can kind of see these are all celebrity tokens that were launched and either are dead or completely rugged down to zero. So you had Kevin Hart in there. There was Shaq, Tory Lanez. Ozzy was in there, Kardashian. I mean, this is a big list. Mayweather, Brown, Chris Brown, Soulja Boy, And then, of course, I don't know that I'd put Mila Kunis in there because Stoner Cats was actually a real project that did deliver. It was just pinned. Maybe that was why the SEC went after him, because it was a real thing. And then, of course, you have Jason and then even Snoop Dogg and Steve Harvey. So it's not something that is new, but I think it is new in particular the situation as it is right now because of what's happening on the regulatory front, and this will get very interesting. This, of course, is how easy it is for these celebrities to get out there and launch something. This is the pump.fun. You can, name your token, go in, build a ticker, and boom, you're out there and on. So it is a very high-risk scenario that's playing out in crypto right now. I think these are the things that are some of the situations that really make crypto look bad, unfortunately. But it is one thing that you've got to kind of pay attention to. Here's the Phantom team. Without auto-confirm, pump.fun is more like pump. Too much waiting, not enough trading. But that's the point, is that this is an instantly being available out there on apps like Phantom and others that give massive exposure to these kind of scenarios. And of course, that only exacerbates the whole situation. Coming over here and taking a look, crypto and NFT communities that have noticed, because you have to kind of remember, you look at SocialFi and or creator tokens or, even, influencer tokens or even celebrity tokens. At some point, there's going to be a handful of these that do get it right, especially in the SocialFi arena. So you can't necessarily put it all in one bad bag. You have to look at the opportunity that is really there, and that is the technology. So in reality, if done right, this can actually be a good thing, and it can end up doing very well for people who are investing in those kind of things, especially if there's utility and there's some function. These kinds of tokens that are just run in for cash grabs and bag grabs are the ones that I would obviously stay away from. So do your research. Sometimes you'll be able to find those. Most important thing we can do right now, and I think I would agree with this in a big way, and that is, especially as the masses of celebs flood into crypto, is educate. And hopefully, if you're a celebrity right now, maybe you're watching our channel and you're trying to think about launching your own token or whatever, your project, maybe an NFT. First thing I would do, of course, is understand how to build utility, understand how to build community. Most celebrities already know that to a certain extent, but this is a different level of community building. That's the first thing I would say. And it's not one thing where your fame kind of just brings you out. You really have to do the work. Now, that may start to eliminate a lot of celebrities from really getting into this because that's where it gets hard. But right now, I think the key here is education. So we'll see how it goes. All right, if you guys are not following me on X, make sure and do that. It's just @PaulBaron. If you're not in the Diamond Circle, also get in that, because this is when we do additional content. And we'll update you on things like this right here. Of course, these are the kind of things that we're constantly watching. So all I have to do is hit the link down there below, and we'll catch you next time right here on TechBat.